Bullshit.
Time now for the second of 6 on this super wild card weekend. And off we go on this Saturday night. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Reload. Here we go.
Now the former Eagle and Lion who's back in the NFC North. It's DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game. And, man, you can see why.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Check, smash.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got to hear first and go. And he will fight his way to the end zone. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He knocks it through. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. Seven-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
All right, guys.
Here's the rookie from Florida State. It's Trey Benson. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll go again with Benson. And this will be a Cardinals first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On first down, Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage? This offense has to find a way to be first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Ball security, a must in these conditions. Fair catch called for and taken without issue. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Williams.
Drop that
And
shit.
he can't hang on through the contact.
Eat it, boy.
It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Big alert, big alert. 18 rattle, 18 rattle. Come 19, come 19. 18, Pioneer. Check go.
Now Williams.
Drop that shit,
And
boy.
that's gonna be
Get hit, boy.
incomplete. Coverage
Drop that
was
shit.
good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. They'll get a new set of downs. It's a gain of 19. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
19 tight. Let's go. Go.
Throwing again, Williams. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down.
Riggs. Check.
Williams to the air once more. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. A big-time play for the Bears. 36 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Bears. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off.
That's right. Anything to fuck over the dude. Anything to fuck over the dude.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action. It's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
Yeah, boy.
And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big play to kick off this drive. 54 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Throwing Murray. And he
Drop
can't
the
hang on
ball.
through the contact.
Yeah, it's your bad, bitch. It's your bad.
To meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Straight ahead, they go with that.
Okay.
And he's taken down on what should be.
I don't know where the end zone at or not, though. I can't even see the motherfucker, dog.
So after one, here on Super Wild Card Weekend, it's the Bears off. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Murray now. And he will take this one across into the end zone.
Go, Murray.
Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cardinals are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll go play action here with Williams.
No fumble on the fumble the ball, guys. Fumble the ball, guys. Fumble the ball, guys. My man would have been fumbling. My man would have been fumbling something. Fumble the ball, guys.
They find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Duvernay with the grab. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. He'll try and get
Oh, sir. Punt time. Oh, sir.
Great reaction.
Good deep, boy.
At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there
go,
for the
man.
quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
On the return is Jones. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. First and 10. Play action now. It's Murray. Going for it all.
This nigga running slow as fucking slow. And this nigga Jalen, this nigga ain't even fast. Stop. That shit's right. All we did is punted the ball, baby. This nigga not fast, dog. Hey, buddy.
Off play action. Here's
no fumble. No fumble. No fumble. No fumble. No fumble. We need fumbling, guys. My man was fumbling, and his lineman to scoop it up and hurdle my man and do all kind of extracurricular bullshit. All kind of. Watch the tight end, dog. Watch the tight end, dog. Watch the tight end.
None of it's gonna matter.
Throw right side, caught by Odunze.
3rd and 12. Let's go. 3rd and 12, guys. Here. Watch the tight end. Watch the tight end. Watch the tight end. Oh, okay, that ace. Watch the running back coming out an angle route. Watch the running back coming out an angle route.
Here's Williams.
Got some, punt some. Watch the tight end streaking, guys.
Great work there.
Let's go.
Making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll get this just past the 45 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Murray.
Look at that nigga drop that ball like hotcakes. Hotcakes.
Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction. Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. That one incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete grip.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end streaking. Watch tight end streaking.
Williams to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, man, see that nigga streaking.
He's across midfield. Rome Odunze. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 77 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 21-7 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. Here's a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Benson. Room up the sideline at the 45. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
They face 2nd down and 7. Now, Murray on the bootleg. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. On play action, Murray.
Oh yeah, yes sir, right on time. Yes sir, my man gonna drop the ball. Yes sir, he gonna drop the ball. He will drop it. Yes sir, he will.
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A play fake, and they'll throw.
Oh, yeah. Oh no, he don't drop Nathaniel. He don't drop Nathaniel.
Back to the other side of midfield.
Watch tight end streaking, dog.
On 2nd down, it's Williams.
That should have been my pick. Should have been my pick. Come on, man. I know that little play, man. All right. It's gonna be that miss. It's gonna be the miss. I'm gonna have to watch that running back. I have to watch that running back. I have to watch that running back. Watch the running back.
So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Watch that running back.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Boy, that nigga running. I knew that miss was coming. That nigga was wide open, but it done hurt my little corner, dog.
He still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop it. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing. The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 35 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Murray's going to throw again. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Chiefs.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, it's just secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is
Oh my God, boy!
You gotta secure the ball before you become.
Oh my goodness! Look at the bullshit.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10.
Boy, look at this bullshit here, man. Hey, man.
And they're going to mark him down.
Man, stop. Stop. This nigga.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception,
Boy, they out of line.
The ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on.
And this will be tracked down and intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker. And he'll be
they out of line,
on what will be the final play here in this.
They out of line. This nigga catch the ball in the snow, in the air, diving out of bounds. He stays in and catches the ball don't fly the thing.
Down to Orlando now. We're Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report.
They cold. They cold.
All right, Coach. Thank you.
Should be on your ass, dog. These niggas save me.
Ready ourselves for the second half.
They save me at least to be like I'm down 7. I should be down 7.
Continues on to next week.
They saving this nigga now. Why y'all gotta save him, man? You need to be saving me. I'm the one that's trying. Save me, man. Let me get a super play like that, man, please. Hey.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A handoff, running left is Benson. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Kyler Gordon there to make the tackle. Second down and 8. Back to throw is Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. On 3rd down, they go with Benson.
He's gonna block nothing, man.
The Cardinals lining up for punt.
Nigga, a nigga grabbed the nigga. My nigga came and big hit the nigga. The nigga still got out. Watch the tight end streaking. Watch the tight end streaking. Watch the tight end streaking.
On 1st down. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He'll go underneath to Swift. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Tight end streaking. Watch tight end streaking.
Throwing again, Williams. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And
all right, guys, here comes that mesh play. You got to watch the mesh play. The mesh play. Watch the tight end. Watch the running back. Watch the tight end. Watch the running back.
Gets it away quickly.
The mesh play, bro.
This is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Throw it again. It's Williams. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's 3rd and 2. Now Williams.
It's me. I got to make the damn play myself. I got to make the play myself. I got to make the play myself. I have to make the user play my goddamn self. Let's go, boy. User play. That's me. It ain't the computer. That's Guru making that play. Good play, boy. Look at me. Look at me coming right up under that.
A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the 2nd half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it.
Yes, we needed the guy. Should be tied up right now. They gave this nigga a fumble. They gave this nigga a fumble. The ball flew in, and the nigga on the sideline made a toe tapping kid diving on the ground in the snow. Stop.
So now,
ball flies in there, huh? He fumbled the ball, just don't fumble out his hand, roll out. It flies in the air. Stop.
Kick is fielded in the end zone.
All right, guys, trying to score on defense then.
And that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now.
Watch the tight end, guys. 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 Let's go.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative. They just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
This nigga hiked the ball and just ran to the left, dog. Nobody came off the block.
Here's Williams. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. To throw is Williams. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5. But that is enough for a 1st down. A play fake. Now Williams. He's got it at the 7. He is in.
It's a
Touchdown.
good fight, not good, bro.
Santos for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bears have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Play action now. It's Murray. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Second and 7. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage.
Oh, but his man can catch. His man get
Get this one down to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
That's tight end streak.
To throw, it's Williams. Throwing right, it's taken in. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this. On 1st and 10, in trouble, and
This nigga ain't fumbling one time.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the
This
quarterback
nigga ain't
a little
fumbling not
off
one
guard.
time.
He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And he's going to be taken down. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. Here's Williams now to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Bears. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray.
Look at that shit, bro. Look at that shit, bro. Look at that shit, bro. Look at this shit, bro.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Man, nigga, like Scott, please.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray.
Look at that, dog. Look how nigga throwing the ball, bro. He can't even throw the ball. This nigga catching the ball.
And it results in a turnover on down. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
They got pass interference on me.
But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
Perfectly paid. They ain't give me the pick.
The defense still arguing about that pass interference
Yeah,
call,
let's
but
try it.
their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Chicago. On is Santos for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Murray. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster. And I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level, playing and giving the ball away.
Off play action. Here's Williams.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice game to his tight end.
Let's go.
Williams to throw on 2nd down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
100 missed play.
Throw it again. It's Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. Williams to the air once more.
This nigga not fumbling out. Sacked this nigga 5 times. This nigga's been fumbling out 1 time. My nigga sacked 2 times.
First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing is Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And he's going to get this down to the 10-yard line.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
1 time, I sacked him 6 times. You should try. Good game, homie.
So this one in the win column for the Bears. They are moving on in these playoffs.